Harsh, it's always said that, when it comes to equity,
Right.
look for the long term.
True.
And then it's also said that it's the time that matters and not the timing.
Right.
So, what is the power of longevity when you look at long periods of time to remain invested? We keep reading stories about somebody
Right.
30 years, 40 years ago invested 1 lakh and it is today several crores.
Right, that's true.
So, can you tell our viewers about the power of longevity when you build an equity portfolio?
Right. So, first of all, we need to understand why longevity play and why it is important to have long-term orientation for any investor. Now, there are 2-3 technical aspects which play in the portfolio only if you are a long-term investor. First is compounding. So, compounding as a principle becomes more and more powerful as you stay longer in any particular investment. And it's not only restricted to equity, it can be any other asset class also. Second, businesses have cycles. And today we live in a disruptive world. There are times when a particular business goes out of favor and there is another business which comes into play. If we have a long-term orientation in a business cycle and we cover business cycle, we ensure that we don't end up making a decision risk. When I say decision risk, it means we don't come out of an investment when we are at the lowest and we don't enter the investment when we are at a highest. So I'll give you an example. We have been seeing auto not playing out for 2 years. Now, if somebody is playing on an auto as a cycle for 5 years or 6 years, that investor will not end up losing and would end up making his return or her return because he or she would ensure that he is covering one particular cycle of that. Similarly, we had issues with technology in 2000, 2001. We had infrastructure in 2008. So to ensure that you are capturing business cycle and you are taking advantage of compounding, it's better for you to stay long term. Now, one of the misconception when you talk about long term investing is that it's not that all investments over longer period of time give you return. If you take example of wealth destructors in India, because we always talk about wealth creators and not talk about wealth destructors, last 2 to 3 years in India, we have seen one of the most reputed private sector bank, so to say it was 2 years back, losing 80 to 90% of its market cap. We have seen one of the reputed telecom companies losing 80 to 90% of the market cap. So you should be a long-term investor, but you should review your portfolio and investments on a regular basis to ensure that you're exiting out of those ideas which are not long-term in the business processes or in the business cycle, or they don't have a propensity to create long-term wealth. So if I have to summarize it, long-term makes good amount of return for you, but you have to be in those ideas which have an ability to sustain for long-term. And that's where I feel you should have quality advisors, you should have quality fund managers who can navigate through you through 10 years or 15 years or 20 years of your investment cycle.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.